guys, Laura here from Hedgehog's Homestead. We're going to get feeding the animals, and I'll show you how the pigs are doing right after this. Hey, pigs. Hey, pig. Hey, pig. Yeah. Hey, pig. Okay. 6 eggs every morning and every evening for the extra protein. They're on the Hercules diet. There we go. There's the brave one right there, the red one. Ham, you're brave. You're a brave girl. Yes, you are. You're a brave guild. Yes. And we got our small one over here. You need to catch up, girlfriend. Yep. I think she's also the boss. Hey, pig. Hey, pig. Hey, pig. I'm trying to take some time with each feeding to come in here and just get them used to me and relaxed with me and all of that, so that when it comes time to move them to pasture, they won't be so afraid and run into the fencing, because that could be disastrous. So each time I feed them when it's nice out. It's been rainy the last few days, so I haven't done this. So this is relatively new, but this is the first time that they've actually eaten with me still in here. They've eaten with me going on the way out, but they've never had me sit in here and actually eat while I'm sitting in here. So this is relatively new, so this is a brand new thing. And this is progress, right? So I want them to be in a place where they can get a nice belly scratch from me. So that's the goal, so that they're friendly enough with me that I can get them to come to a bucket. We'll always bring a white bucket out for them. And in the past I brought in other colors, but I've learned recently that it needs to be the same kind of colored bucket and all of that stuff, so that their eyesight isn't that great, but the sound of the bucket and tapping the bucket, saying the same thing. I say in a low voice. Some people say in a more monstrous voice. And I just say, pig, pig. And you can see when I say that, she looks up. So, pig, 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 pig. They know I'm talking to them. They're pretty smart. They're smarter than dogs even. So, talk about getting close to your food. Hey, pig, pig. Hey, pig, pig. The little one's curious. Well, I'm going to dump this water out. It's going to be a nice hot day today. It's going to be in the 80s. So I'm glad that we have these panels up, because not only the house gives them shade, the panels give them shade too. Pigs can get sunburn, so we don't want that. Hey, pig, pig. Hey, pig, pig. Okay. Hey, Norman. Okay, so duck eggs are hard to crack. We'll see you later. We'll see you later. All right, bye, pig, pig. That's the thing that I want to get past. I want them to, when I get up and move around, not to run away. So that's the goal, because then you'll chase them into a fence, and then that's how they get out. And I want them to be used to our dogs and everything. So that's the goals, guys. I gotta show you guys something really quick here. Is last year when we first moved in here, I planted these. I got them from the other house. They're Tennessee wild strawberries. And there's one right there. a little tiny strawberry on it. These guys. Here, you want strawberry? Want strawberry? Mmm. You like that? Not so sure? Oh, that's yummy, huh? Can I have some more? So these are starting to get runs on them, and they're really established well. They are native to this area, so doing great. They get natural fertilizer from these guys, and I want them to run this whole hill. I did not plant that one. I did not plant that little one I just got the strawberry off of. I only planted like this one, that one, and those two. So I'm hoping and praying that these strawberries just take off on this hillside. We'll get these blackberries out of here, and that would be awesome. They are the most tastiest strawberry. They're tiny, but they're the most tastiest strawberry I've ever had. And then we have, that is a tomato plant, planted probably from yours truly over there, or over there, or over there. Isn't that funny? I can actually dig that up and put it in my garden if I wanted to, and I might just do that if I remember. So, got a little bit of work to do. So, let's get this food marinated for tomorrow. As you guys can see, this is the pig food, and the pig food that I fed today will be another feeding. So will this. This is 2 days worth of pig food. So we're about to move to, yeah, there's nothing in here. So when I replace the food tonight, I usually do the pig food in the evening because they get fed twice a day. That's why there's 2 buckets for the pigs. And then for the chickens, there's only 1 bucket because they get fed once a day. So tonight I'll marinate their food, not marinate, sorry, ferment. I'll scoop out the food that they need for a day in 2 buckets and then add water to it. And so that ferments the food over 3 days. And so that's why there's 3 buckets full, or 3 days worth, day and evening for the pigs, and once a day for the chickens. We will also be doing the meat birds on this regimen because we are saving so much money doing it. And I have noticed though, I collect the duck water, or the water that I have for the chickens and the ducks. I have an automatic waterer so they can get fresh water without manure in it, because the ducks will manure in the water. And I've always collected that water for my compost tea. And it makes the best compost tea. It's high in nitrogen though, so it's harder because I can't use it for everything, right? I have to water it down if I'm gonna make it for other things. I have like taken it and added just in like a water jug. I'll add water, a little bit of compost tea, a little bit of bone meal, and then a little potassium for things like tomatoes and other things that need those things. Or I put a half and a half and watered down. But for onions and some of the other things like corn that really like a lot of nitrogen, I put that directly on. Onions I do once a week. Corn I'll probably be doing like 3 or 4 times in its life cycle. So they really like that, so that's what I'll be doing. So let's get a marinade, or why do I want to keep on calling it a marinade? Because I've grown up with that most of my life. I haven't grown up with fermenting. So, old people, menopausal woman, something like that, yeah. So, back to work. Let's get fermenting. Okay, so for the chickens, And because I have I give 1 scoop, 1.5, maybe 2. So I just put 2 scoops of our chicken scratch in there, and the turkey needs that. So that's why we do that for her. Get off that planter. And then 4 scoops of our chicken food. This is, we found out that the soy-free, soy-free corn-free was just 50 cents more than the one with the corn and the soy in it. This is organic feed. And so we went ahead with that. I eat a lot of eggs. And so as a woman in menopause, I was joking about that, but it's true. It's nice to have the soy-free. It can mess with your hormones, the soy, and it's in so many other products. The more I can get it out of, the better. So we'll do that, and then we will top this. The grain goes to here. We will top this bucket up to here, and with water, and we'll rinse all that grain that's sticking up on the top. You do not eat that. You're gonna get sick. And that will ferment it. We'll put a lid on it loosely. We'll move these over and check the water levels in those. Okay. This is why I use my little wagon every time I go to move this stuff and bring it out to the chickens and stuff. I'll have to bring water out to the pigs later on too. And then we'll feed the rest of the grain to the pigs later. We're just getting it done here on the Hedgehog's Homestead. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.